Hello, beautiful earth beings. I have a channeled message. I was actually in the middle of doing yoga when I got the message to release the other channeled message that I got at 2:22 in the morning a couple days ago. We want you to enjoy this next season of your life. You are closing out many cycles with this new year, so allow yourself to drop the burdens from the past and pick up the comfort and stability that will carry you into this so-called future, though time is of course an illusion. So I was doing yoga, and this is a share, right, from my heart. And a lot of good things are happening in my life, and there is this part of me that is a little bit in disbelief. And I know a lot of you out there are going to resonate with this. There's a part of me that feels like it's too good to be true, because the past has been so effing hard for most of us. And especially the last couple years, we've been tested, as a mass, right, because of the pandemic. But those of us in the collective that I'm speaking to have been challenged greatly, way beyond anything that the pandemic could ever have inflicted upon you. And it's because you are being, right, challenged to grow, to expand. And with that expansion is going to come a lot of changes in your external. The higher your vibration gets, the more you're going to call in high vibration things, people, scenarios, opportunities. And the more that those opportunities and things and people come toward you, the more they're going to challenge you to grow and expand, to not only meet them, but to let them in. And that's the hard part here, especially if you're in my collective and you've been through so much with people that have mistreated you, mishandled you, taken you for granted, manipulated you, right? I could go on. I don't think I need to. You know who you are. You know who you are. Is it hard for you to trust others now? Yeah, and the thing is, we know that we can trust, that some people are trustworthy. It's not that. It's not that I can't open my heart, right? My heart is ready to go. It's really just about having that proof. And it's there is this moment before you have that proof, before you see those actions, before, if it's an opportunity, it hasn't quite landed yet, and you're like, is it even real? Just know that even if this thing isn't real, this particular thing that you're looking at, and for me it's multiple, but if this particular period of time is showing you multiple things that seem too good to be true, it's just because that's the season that you're in now. I feel like I need to get really close and loud right now. You're in a different season now. You don't have to worry about the same things that were a problem for you in the last season. The thing is, it's so hard to let them go. I know, because so many times that we feel like we've been tricked, we've been tested. And it's now we're can we trust this? It's kind of like an owner that tries to give a treat to their dog and tricks them. Eventually you're just kind of I don't trust you now. That's how some of us feel about the universe right now. And it's not because we don't trust the universe. It's because we're just we know it's coming, but we're is this another fake out moment before it actually comes? Or is this it? Or all of it? So if you're one of these people, I was doing yoga and I was prompted, I was smiling with the energy of just girl, you have to understand that at some point it will be the real deal, and you'll just have to deal with the fact that your life looks nothing like it used to. And obviously that's an amazing thing, but it can also be a little bit of an identity crisis for some of us. I have somebody that I know very closely that inherited a lot of money after being really poor their whole life. And it was a big shock. It took a lot of growth and expansion and transformation just to receive that money and not just below it, and not just, it's an identity crisis, or what we, the humans call identity crisis. It's just an opportunity to expand. The thing is the beautiful things that we want to call in, a lot of us are bigger than what we are capable of receiving right now. And I don't think that's true for me, because I'm just in this moment, I know when it really shows up, I'm going to be ready to go. But there's a little protective mechanism there. And I guess Spirit's really just trying to get us to, look at ourselves and recognize when this shows up, what are we actually going to do with it? Don't just picture it arriving. What are you going to do after it arrives? How are you gonna like integrate it into your life and turn it into something? Because really, when something lands in your life, it's just a seed of potential. Even a lot of money, because you could make the wrong moves and lose that money real fast. Not to, you know, but like, that's the truth. Love could fall in your lap and you could sabotage it, right? This is a real thing. And I just felt the collective anxiety hit me like a train. So if you're part of this group, let's just breathe. Take a breathe. Take a breather. Take a breath with me. Close your eyes and just breathe deep. Expansive breath that just opens your diaphragm, opens your heart, and makes you feel transformed. With every breath in, you're breathing in confidence, unconditional love from the universe, self-love. And with every breath out, you're breathing out old limiting beliefs, toxic energies, anything that is holding you back from accepting all of this bounty and beauty into your life. Just feel renewed with the breath. Feel replenished with this breath, and know that you are ready for this. And if you're not ready for this, now is the time to just focus on getting ready for it, because it's coming, right? You got to be able to receive it when it comes. So I'm sending this all with love. Your guides are sending this with love, and I'll see you next time.